Well, here we are back at the entrance to a Death Star nestled inside a volcano because apparently the developers really desperately needed to drive home the fact that the dude here is kind of evil. I kind of am assuming the boss is going to be in there. Is my party okay? How's my party? My party ain't okay. Okay, I was gonna check out the elevator first, but now my new decision is to do neither thing and to go back and heal first. Thanks, Past Joe, for leaving me in such a compromising position. I truly appreciate it. To be fair to Past Joe, though, I do think the last video kind of overran a little bit, and he just sort of wanted to wrap up, and, you know, I can get behind that, I understand that. I've been there, I was him once, so, yeah, okay, we'll let him off the hook this once, as long as he doesn't do it again. And by him, I mean me, in this video right now. Right, back to full health, we're going to check out the elevator, and then we're going to check out the Death Star. The giant metal coconut. Note how I called it a coconut instead of a testicle, which would have been far more juvenile and far more XD hilarious, but I took the high road and decided to call it a coconut, because both volcanoes and coconuts are generally found in tropical regions, so it makes metaphoric sense. Can I use this? It won't open. Okay. Alright, glad we went back and healed in preparation for that. Alright, so we go in here, we fight the boss, right? The next boss, that is. I mean, I know we've literally just fought 2 of them already. How close are you, dude? Dude, could you not be just a little bit closer? Just a little bit. Just be purified already. Really do with a fire type. Really could. Really do with someone. Of course. I don't know why I'm healing here. It's not like you reset here when you get KO'd. You get sent back to the start of the game if you get KO'd in this game. It's pretty brutal like that. It's basically a roguelike. Right. There he is. Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to fight the other aid first, aren't I? It's gonna be like a gauntlet, and I'm gonna lose immediately to the boss after having been fucked by the aid. Alright, come on then. Ho ho ho, now this is quite a surprise, you managed to defeat Ardos. Of course, you have also beaten so many of my followers, perhaps it's no surprise that you won. Honestly, the other dude, Snattle, was kind of harder. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. Again, creepy. However, I also cannot allow your interference. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing completion. I thought it was complete. You finished producing them, right? I really don't like the amount of gum we're seeing from this dude right now. But let me get back to my original point. They have finished creating them. They've distributed them amongst their team. I don't know why they're just chilling on this island, really, when they could just go out and like do their whole revolution thing that they're building to. Also, I know I've mentioned this before, but this guy's eyes and his eyebrows are the same, and it's very upsetting. So for the time being, I think I will have you securely out the way right where you are now. That is actually what he said, but it really felt like a wrong sentence that I said because I was being wrong. And why is there a Camerupt killing a Xatu on the screen behind him? Just out of curiosity, what prompted that? Is this how he gets his kicks? Does he enjoy watching a Xatu suffer? Oh, alright. Well, you win this round, I guess. You'd think they would have tried this earlier if they had this technology. If they knew they could stop me just by putting a wall up between me and him. I don't know why they didn't do that like round the outside of their base so that no one could get in. That would have been sensible, wouldn't it? Video game logic. So what now then? Does the elevator work now? Nope. Oh, there we go. Something's happening. The elevator works now. Oh, it's this dude. Gorrigan? Is this Gorrigan? Mr. Two Goggles himself. I got the name right, look at me. Haha, it's me again, kid. You know, it makes me kind of happy to see you since I've seen you so often. I thought familiarity bred contempt, not strange child lust. By the way, you keep beating me. My cred's taking a beating. Aye. So Master Greevil gave me this one last chance to redeem myself, but this is it. If I lose this one, there's no tomorrow. Oh, fuck. I guess he just gets executed. I mean, they got the lava pit for something, right? Here goes. Alright, of course. I should have known there'd be more boss fights before I got to fight the boss. How foolish of me to think I could just walk in there and, you know, actually continue with the plot of the game. Of course, there was more people to fight first. These aren't really the ideal team to lead with against what he's led with, if I'm honest with you. The Ursaring I'm not too worried about. The Slowking is a real fucking threat, though. The horrible thing about Slowking is it's a water psychic type, so Breloom isn't necessarily good against it, much in the same way as Starmie is also a water psychic type, which had his number. We need solutions, and we need them fast. I mean, we can focus down the Ursaring, because it's probably going to be a big hitter. But that's not going to stop the Slowking from killing Night Terror with like, Water Pulse or Bubble Beam or whatever the fuck it's carrying. It will have a water move, even if I'm not allowed them. So, I think we're going to have to switch Night Terror. Probably for Leia, because Leia's got some super effective shit she can pull around these parts. And everyone else is in a kind of compromising position against a Slowking. So here's the plan. We're going to bite the Slowking. We're going to bring Leia in. We're going to double dark combo until the Slowking is gone, and then we'll take the rest of the fight from there. Just have to count on that Ursaring not bringing out some super powerful move that's just going to royally fuck me, although that Intimidate will help. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Bitch, I wasn't even attacking you. Way to waste your turn, you little shitlord. What's this dude doing? Earthquake. Didn't see that coming. Of all the Pokemon in my team, the guy who would have taken Earthquake best was actually Night Terror. That's a dang shame. Oh well. We'll commit. We've got this thing down. Presumably the Ursaring isn't going to protect again, but it wasted a turn, and I'm cool with that. That's plenty. This fucker's dead before it gets to attack though, so I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. That's it. Get the hell out of here. Don't want none of your shit. Oh boy, that's a real mess that we got ourselves into here. Aggron. Fucking Aggron. Another time when a fire attack would be very nice indeed. I believe it is weak to ground attacks, so we're gonna go ahead and continue ignoring the Ursaring because all it's done is slash thus far. Hit this fucker with an Ice Beam, see if that does anything. The Dig will hopefully do a bit more, although it will have a high defense stat being an Aggron. You make me work for these victories, Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. You really make me work for them. Dubs don't come easy. Come on, freeze. Freeze, you fucker. Ah, damn it. That was lucky. As was that. Okay, alright. Do we swap Vaporeon out? Vaporeon has mileage in him yet. We can bring someone in who can do more damage to the Aggron. We could bring Breloom in here, actually, because Brick Break would be great against both of them. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It's a risk, but I don't want to lose Vaporeon yet if I can avoid it, because let's face it, the dude does work. If we have to use a Hyper Potion on him later, then so fucking be it. This should be something. Something not bad, actually. Something not bad. What are they going to do to me now is the real question. A slash, can live with that, that's fine. And a double edge. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Not quite taking Mushroom out on the first turn he arrived, but sure as fuck coming close. Okay. Alright. See, I have confidence that Leia can take out the Aggron with another dig, but I kind of want it dead before then. Leia's going to poison the Ursaring. Mushroom's going to take out the Aggron. I'm hoping Mushroom won't go down this turn. No guarantees, but if he doesn't, then we still got the Brick Break in the tank to take out the Ursaring as well. I'm assuming it'll be near enough a one-shot if it's not completely a one-shot. That is also weak to Brick Break. Fuck, everything is weak to Breloom, and Breloom is not in a good place right now. Really hoping for the flinch there. Didn't get it. That is rough. That is real rough. Okay, what we got here? What are our options? Where do we go from this juncture? I think Vor is a strong contender just because he tanks real nice. He tanks this shit real nice. Magmar's obviously a no-go. Night Terror also. Vaporeon is low health, so we don't really have many options, do we? Thinking we focus the Walrein right now. The Ursaring has now got 2 attack downs. It's not going to be a huge threat, and it wasn't a huge threat to begin with. So, dig on the Walrein. It'll only be neutral, but it gets Leia out of the line of sight of the Ursaring and his Brick Break. Vor, meanwhile, is just going to have to suck it up. Maybe we... No, we just need to get some fucking damage on this bad boy. Let's just Vice Grip the Walrein, see if it does anything. He's protecting, that's great. That's swell, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Oh, that's not what we like to see. That confirms my question from the previous episode about whether Earthquake hits dug targets or not. Now we know. I did nothing! Oh no. I knew it wouldn't do much, but I was hoping for slightly more than that. We're gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to start slapping in those status effects, trying to do something to give us the upper hand here. I mean, honestly, that's better than it Earthquaking again. Earthquake would have... I didn't expect that to take Leia down, but still, Earthquake would have been more dangerous. I don't think I'm going to win this. Gonna take a gamble. Magmar has Thunder Punch, so Magmar is dead. Okay. Well, GG guys. It was fun while it lasted. Hey, look at that. He hung on. This is probably gonna take out my boy though. Also hanging on, look at that. We'll get the outspeed. They're a pair of fat, slow bastards, so we should have no issue getting the outspeed. The only problem is, can we take one of them down before everything goes to shit? I just need to get some more damage on it, really. That's fine. He's protecting. The other guy's Earthquaking. Presumably this was their special combo that they're pulling out. Let's see what we can do. Really hoped for a bit more than that. Really hoped for a bit... It outsped! Well, that is an unfortunate turn of events right there. That really is. I mean, I wouldn't have taken it down with a crunch anyway, but... God damn, that thing is such a beast. Well, I guess we're back to the opening too. Just hope they can claw it back for me, or else I have I've wasted your time, I've wasted my time, I've wasted all of our time, really. Right. 2v4, this isn't looking great. However, No, I've got nothing. I was trying to pretend there was some sort of silver lining. There isn't. We're in a rough spot. I'm hoping we can take the Wall Rain out before it acts. The Ursaring has -2 attack, so... maybe that won't be able to fuck me up too hard, but he's got 2 more Pokemon to go, and I don't. I very much don't. And it's another water type. Is Poliwrath fighting? I forget if it's mono water or if it's water fighting, because if it's fighting, then we might still have something here, because Psychic will absolutely destroy it. What are we thinking? Ice Beam or Quick Attack for the more damage? Not sure which one. Maybe I just Ice Beam the Ursaring. Yeah, maybe I just Ice Beam the Ursaring, actually. We're gonna count on Night Terror one-shotting the Poliwrath. It's not gonna happen, but we're gonna count on it anyway. Oh shit, it wasn't even half damage. Oh no. Oh, that's rough. Oh no. Oh, I thought it would be a 2-shot at least. It wasn't a 2-shot. It very much wasn't a 2-shot. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Appreciated. The rain shouldn't take him out either, he's not that low. I want that Poliwrath fucking gone though. I'm gonna have to heal. If I want to win this fight, I'm gonna have to heal Vaporeon this turn. Which means we're not taking the Poliwrath out this turn. Vaporeon can't take another rain, right? And if I don't heal him, then it's going to be a 2-on-1. Do I... Okay, this might be dumb. I'm going to try and take out the Ursaring. Just to limit the amount of attacks coming into me this turn. I'm hoping a Psychic will do it, I don't know if it will. Please. Please give me this. Please. Oh, fuck. As if. As if. In what world? On what planet does the Ursaring survive that? How is that okay? I mean, miraculously, they didn't do a great deal to me either, but I stand by my that not being okay. Is this not going to be enough to finish the Ursaring? It's probably not, is it? It's probably not. Oh, it was. It was. Okay, that's something. That's something. Are we expecting another Shadow type for his final Pokemon? It seems likely. Well. That's a horror show I wasn't prepared for today. Mr. Mime. To be fair, it's highly defensive. So it shouldn't be able to fuck me over too hard if I take the Poliwrath out. It's also weak to bite. We might be okay. It depends what moves the fuckers run. It's gonna be running shadow moves, isn't it? Which are gonna be super effective because they're shadow moves and they're broken. So there is that to bear in mind. But Ice Beam, I guess. I guess Ice Beam. There's no guarantee we even take the Poliwrath out this turn. That's the really sad thing. Also, this might just kill me because Shadow Storm's absurd. Shadow Storm has historically been... Right, okay. Okay, alright. This ain't good. This ain't good. Why the fuck did a Mr. Mime outspeed me? Are they known for their speed? Are they known to be the Sonic the Hedgehog of this video game? Vaporeon can last a rain, right? So if Poliwrath attacks Night Terror, we're okay. Good. Okay. Good is a strong word, don't get me wrong. But we're not out yet. We're not out yet. I've got two choices here. I either heal Vaporeon, or I res someone else. Time we bring out one of these bad boys. Is anyone confirmed not weak to Shadow? I think everyone's weak to Shadow, honestly. I don't think there's anyone we can bring out who will be able to tank up that Shadow Storm. I never expected the Mr. Mime to be the bigger threat than the Poliwrath, but here we are. Leia has the most HP and the most coverage. Mushroom or Night Terror would be the bigger damage dealers, though. Well, the other option's Magmar. Magmar has the Thunder Punch, so he has a move he can use that won't be resisted by them. He will resist them because they're both using Shadow moves. I think we bring back Magmar. This is a gamble, but it's a gamble I'm going to have to take. I mean, Vaporeon's gone, so it's going to be a 2v1. Come on, Magmar, take this like a champ. Take fucking nothing from this attack. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. He has it too? Why was he using Shadow Rush before when he has the God move? Oh no, they do enough between them to... Oh fuck. They kill me this turn. Do I outspeed? Magmar's always been fast in the past. That rhymed. Magmar's always been able to outspeed most things so far, honestly. A Thunder Punch will kill the Poliwrath, and then I only take one Shadow Storm. If I don't outspeed, I lose the fight. It's just a gamble I gotta take. Rezzing people ain't gonna do nothing at this point. Okay, we've not outsped the Mr. Mime, but that's fine. That's fine. One of them won't kill me. Or maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe that will happen. Maybe it will just do twice as much damage this time as it did last time. Maybe that's how this is going to go down. Wow, that's real cool. Thanks for your consistency there, Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. You respawned me here, though. That's interesting. That's an interesting take. I'm not going to argue, but it surprised me for sure. What did he lead with? We had to swap someone out right at the start, right? It was Night Terror because it was a water type? He led with a water type, I think. Trying to remember what his team was. Fuck, I got so caught up in the final moments of that fight that I forgot what I went through to get there. He had the Shadow Poliwrath, the Shadow Mr. Mime. He had an Aggron. He had a Walrein. The Walrein was the big one. The Walrein was the real fucking threat. We're going to have to make sure we've got Stun Spore ready for that thing. I don't think it had any ice moves, so we might be alright to use Mushroom against it. He opened with an Ursaring. And something that we clearly thought was a bigger threat than an Ursaring. I no longer remember what. I no longer recall. Is that a water psychic type? I feel like it was a water psychic type. I remember particularly commenting on the water psychic. Slowking and Ursaring are his leads. Okay. Right. The Slowking didn't show any water moves, but even so, I think we're still going to lead with Leia. Leia-Vor? Leia-Vor. We're going to lead with Leia-Vor. Alright. Shame to have wasted a max revive on that fight we still didn't win, but let's try that. Are you You're just gonna let me leave? Okay, see you later, dude. No, we gotta fight you. There's nothing else to do in this game at this point. Fair, back again, come back all you want, but nothing's going to change. Look at him flip. I take the piss out of this dude for his excessive amounts of goggles and his strange body shape, but fair play to him, like, he's got some moves. I've just remembered that the Ursaring has Brick Break, which is super effective against both of my team. However, the double Intimidate lead might give us something. Do we still go for the Slowking first? I think we still go for the Slowking first, just because I know we can fuck it real hard. And then it'll be the Aggron, right? Is it Aggron or Walrein next? I can't remember. I actually straight up can't remember which one he used second. He wasted a turn protecting. Very good. Okay. I don't think we've got it. I think it gets a turn. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, that's actually pretty rough. Why does his entire team have Earthquake? Explains why the fucking Ursaring has Protect, honestly, because everything else is just spamming Earthquake at me. Didn't do much. Didn't do much. It's fine. Alright, okay. I'd really like to poison the Ursaring, so we don't have... It's the least threatening thing on his team. It can just tick its health away while we focus on the other threats. But I'm not certain a Crunch will finish the Slowking. Yeah, we got to make sure the Slowking goes down. Don't want to take another Earthquake to the face. I might just put the Ursaring to sleep, honestly, or try to at least. It probably outspeeds me. Pretty certain Vor's on the slower side. That's rough. That's rough. The Sing went off though, right? That means it went off if we saw the animation. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's real good. Okay, here's the plan. Here is the plan. Leia is going to swap in for Mushroom. Vor is going to also put the Aggron to sleep. I have faith. I believe in Vor, which is a phrase I never thought I'd say, honestly. But here we are. Oh, it used Protect. Fine. This works too. This works too. That's also absolutely fine by me. I'm just going to use Vor as a sleep machine. Because Mushroom is real good against both of these and the Walrein. So if we can just stop them acting, that gives us a lot. That gives us power. That gives us the upper hand. God damn, that hit hard. Also hit Ursaring pretty fucking hard. This dude takes no prisoners. Do we think Vor can finish the Aggron from there? I feel like a Crunch wouldn't be very effective, but it would be a special move against a primarily regular defensive Pokemon. If I could kill them both in one turn, that would be... Actually, no, the Ursaring's asleep right now. Let's not worry about the Ursaring. Let's just fucking tank up. As previously mentioned, the Ursaring is the least threatening thing on his team, especially after it suffered 2 Intimidates. Which means keeping that there is the best thing we can do. That means we only have one major threat on the field at a time. So we're going to kill that last. I don't care whatever else happens in this battle, we ignore the Ursaring. I know a Brick Break from it would probably finish Vor off right now, but that's just something we have to accept. This should be super effective. It is, good. Alright, come on, hit with the sleep, hit with the sleep. It's going to outspeed, but it's going to be fine. It's not going to be fine, he's going to kill Mushroom. If we can still get that sleep off, though, I'm still happy with this result. Mushroom did work. I'm happy with that. What's the option here? What is the choice? What is the decision? I think it's Vaporeon, because Vaporeon is Oh, he's going to send out a Poliwrath next. What beats Poliwrath? Night Terror. Hopefully. Hopefully. There's a lot of eggs to put in his basket, but I am so happy with how that Ursaring's gone, though. Fuck, come on! Yeah, I've got super lucky, I admit. The Ursaring has been asleep for like 8 turns somehow. More turns than is actually physically possible. But I'd really just like to hit with one other Sing. Like, he's missed like 4 times in a row now. It's not cool. However, I feel like this will be enough. It will be, but the Walrein will outspeed, so it gets a turn. Oh fuck, it has Waterfall? That's rough, but I'm so glad it hit Vor, because that might have been a one-shot on Night Terror. Now we send Vaporeon out. Okay, that's fine. It's nothing, is it? Fucking nothing, mate. Tempted to EQ, but it's... Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Here's my plan. I'm hoping a Quick Attack will finish it, if not the Mud Slap will. However, if the Quick Attack does finish it, the Mud Slap will lower the accuracy of the incoming Pokemon, which will work out very nicely for me. Wait, hang on, why don't I just Psychic? We know what the incoming Pokemon is. The incoming Pokemon is a fucking Poliwrath, and that will suffer from a Psychic. Let's stop being an idiot for a fucking second, eh? Come on, take it down. Take it down. Yes! How'd you like that, Goragon? So much easier when you know exactly what Pokemon they're going to send out in what order, isn't it? Makes life so much easier when you have this massive upper hand over your opponent. Who'd have thought? You know, Vaporeon, I've been waiting what feels like weeks, because it has been weeks. It's not about feeling like weeks anymore, it has been weeks since you last tried to learn a move. And this is what you bring me. This is what you place before me. Fucking Haze. Fucking Haze. No, I don't want Haze. Give me a fucking water move, goddammit! What have I done to deserve this water move drought, which is quite possibly the most apt word I could use for a lack of water moves, now that I think about it. That wasn't intentional, but it worked out real nicely. Okay, we can take that down. Whatever else happens, Poliwrath is fucking out of here. Come on. This Ice Beam has to finish it from that health. It has to. It's Vaporeon Ice Beam. There we go. Okay. Very nice. Very good. Very, very good. We've still got Layer alive for super effectivity on the Mr. Mime. It is fast as fuck and has Shadow Storm though. That's something we have to account for. We haven't won yet because we might just get swept by a Mr. fucking Mime. Right. Honestly, Mud Slap. Honestly. Best thing we can do. He's going to resist the Psychic. The Earthquake's going to harm my own team. Mud Slap could give me an out here. To be fair, Vaporeon's taking that like a champ. Alright. We win here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should never be too overconfident about anything. Literally ever. If you think you're going to win something, don't mention that you think you're going to win it. Because an Ursaring might just fucking... Oh, I hate this. Hey, way to go, Night Terror. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you. You're still going to die, but that is, like, no joke about the 6th time that Night Terror Hey! Hey, Floyd? Hey, Floyd, can't you see I'm talking here? Do you really have to interrupt me like that? Do you have this little respect for me and my verbosity? I know, sometimes I struggle to think of conversations for these Let's Plays. I sometimes have to reach to really find something to talk about, but right now I was kind of on a roll and you're straight up interrupting and I don't really appreciate that. Anyway, we're going to bring Leia in. And pray this doesn't go to shit at the last minute. It really is nice to hit that Ursaring with a 3rd Intimidate though, isn't it? It really is. It is nice to make it suffer. Pay penance for its slash crimes. Okay, alright. I see how it is, I understand. I'm familiar with the concept. We think Leia can take a Shadow Storm, right? Do we think Leia can take a Shadow Storm? We shouldn't risk it. We're putting everything into the Mr. Mime. Hey, look at the Mud Slap doing work. Look at that. You see that? The Mud Slap did work. And Leia survived. Everything's good round here. Everything's happy. Oh, of course. Of course. If you think I'm going to take time out of this battle to call my Magmar, you've got another thing coming. I want to win this. I don't really care about how friendly he gets towards me from this one particular fight, although it would be real nice. It would be real nice, wouldn't it, if he just, you know, he has to beat an Ursaring on his own and he's 5 levels lower than it. And hurting himself. Oh well, let's see what happens. Oh, the 3 attack downs has to be something though. Surely this can't be a one-shot. Oh god. Oh god. Better hope that wasn't a speed tie and that I always outspeed it. Thank fuck. Okay, we're good. We win. That must have been the closest battle in the history of Pokemon. I don't think anyone has ever come quite that close to losing but still won before. Gra, we're doomed. Yeah, you better flee somewhere. Piss off, the lot of you. Blair. That was the very last chance Mr. Greevil gave me. How could I keep losing to the same kid over and over? If there were a tree, I'd climb it and get away from all this. Did I only ever beat him once before? Is it really over and over? Whatever. I need to go back in and heal real bad now. I'm hoping the wall isn't just immediately gone and I immediately have to fight these two, but no, we're good, we're good. I'm assuming we're going to have to take the side elevator here. How is Magmar doing? Hey Magmar, how you doing, bud? How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna have to do another fight with you, aren't we? We're gonna have to do another fight. I'm curious as to whether that fight will be the boss's apprentice, or if we've got any more we have to fight through before then. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Hey, you. You want to purify my Magmar? You won't quit being a pest, will you? Damn right I won't, not if I get a chance to purify my Magmar, Peon Colax. This guy's as tough as the fucking bosses were, look at these! Glalie and Ampharos? Pulling no punches, are you, bud? Coming in hard. Hitting me up with the big leagues. Alright. I mean, that's always really entertaining to see the double intimidate. Yeah, he's got level 44 fucking Ampharos. We need answers for this real quick. What beats ice? Fighting beats ice, but Breloom does not beat ice. What else beats ice? Oh, it's ice dark as well, isn't it, Glalie? So fighting would be 4 times effective. We might have to try and get Breloom in here and pray, honestly. Because the thing is, I want to bring in Night Terror because I know he's gonna do a real fucking number on that Ampharos. But the Glalie is a huge threat to Night Terror. Okay, here's the plan. Leia is gonna dig the Ampharos, and we're going to hope the attacks go into Leia because Leia is obviously the more fragile of the Pokemon on the field right now. So they will both miss. Vor, meanwhile, is going to swap in to Mushroom in the riskiest swap-in that ever happened in video gaming history. Yes! Oh, that is sweet. That is so good. I like that a lot. Okay, Mushroom now has to outspeed the Glalie. That is his one priority here. Outspeed the Glalie, hit it with a Brick Break, hopefully one-shot it. Fuck yes. Fucking yes. I am a strategic genius, an absolute mastermind of Pokemon video. They have a Breloom. They can't just take my thing. Having a Breloom is my thing. I cornered the market on that shit. Also, ouch. Yeah, that Ampharos really needs to go away, doesn't it? It really needs to not be here. We're going to just ignore the Breloom for now. I think we're going to see if Leia can get a dig off before getting killed. Definitely outspared last time. I don't know if he would, I apologise, will be able to outspeed the Breloom because Brelooms, as we have discovered, are quite fast. If my Breloom goes first and paralyses their Breloom, that's something worth experimenting. Nope, theirs is real quick. Theirs has Mach Punch. Alright, okay, it was worth a try. You can't fault my strategy. It was sound, it just didn't pay off. Night Terror, get in here and win this fight for me. Take that. What do you think of that? Dipshit. Alright, okay. We need to think about this. Alright, I'm done thinking about this. We're going to Psychic the Breloom. We're going to Brick Break the Ampharos, and we're going to see where we stand after that. I wanted to Earthquake the Ampharos, but I think Breloom is too fragile to suck one up. My Breloom, that is. Mushroom, I should say, to differentiate. That paralysis was big, though. It allowed Night Terror to outspeed, so... If their Breloom had a decent grass-type attack, that could have been real rough for me. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. And he's wasting a turn on Cotton Spore, so I'm fucking fine and dandy with that. To be fair, Thunderbolt's not going to do much to either of my Pokemon right now. Maybe we just ignore the Ampharos. That seems real fucking risky, but the Donphan's a bigger threat to both of my team than the Ampharos is right now. Okay. No, you know what? We'll go for the Earthquake. And we won't... Mushroom will outspeed Night Terror, so he'll heal himself before taking the damage, so there's no point doing a Mega Drain. We'll just break the Donphan as well. That should have done more. Should that not have done more? And that should have done less. Fuck you. Why did my supposedly super effective move do less damage than their not very effective move? Was my move not super effective? I feel like it should have been, but it didn't seem to be. Oh well, Ampharos is gone. I can say that with authority. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, piss off, bitch. That's what you get for being a weird dinosaur that evolves from a sheep. That's not how evolution works. Alright, okay, I can work with this. Seem to be under the misapprehension that I want to catch it. Stupid video game. I'm going to go ahead and Psychic that, and I'm going to go ahead and Mega Drain that, and we're going to see what happens. Forget what Shadow Break is. Oh, it's just a single target move. Okay, that's fine. That's alright, I can live with that. I was supposed to be using Magmar in this fight. It seems like a real bad move to swap him in against two ground types, but I was supposed to be using Magmar in this fight. Get him some of that sweet, sweet purification power. I might have to risk trying to swap him in. I mean, the Dugtrio is only going to have shadow moves, right? So once the Donphan's gone, there shouldn't be any real threat left to him. Let's just do that previous move again, previous turn again. That's fine. I trust Mushroom to be able to finish up the Dugtrio. We just need to get Magmar to come in and get called once, and that should be enough purification. Don't crit. I want it to not die. Thank you. It'd be really cool if this would knock out Night Terror, but it's not going to. Got slightly too much health left. Oh well, swap him out. Oh, that means we've just got to do a turn of doing nothing. I can live with it, it's fine. Night Terror, get swapped to Magmar. And then we'll call Mushroom. Hopefully get a useful stat rise. Nope, it's accuracy. Okay, well, thanks for that garbage. I appreciate it. What the fuck, dude? What was that? Why did that not very effective hit from a fucking Dugtrio nearly take Magmar out? Why did that happen? Call Magmar. Mega Drain Dugtrio. We win this. Eee, that didn't empty the bar, did it? Please don't hit Magmar. That's fine, I don't care. One of my Pokemon will take this out. Someone will finish this Dugtrio. It's not going to sweep my team, right? That's not allowed to happen at this juncture. Hit 4. Ah, that's a damn shame. I really would have liked to have had Magmar purified by the end of this. And Night Terror back out. Really would have liked to have Magmar purified by the end of this dungeon. That would have been real cool, but whatever, I suppose. Can't win them all. Can't even win some of them, honestly. Take what victories you can get and run screaming into the streets, because that's the one small glimmering piece of hope you're ever going to experience for your entire life. Right. We have gone about 50 minutes again. We only won 2 fights, but goddamn, they were big ones. Well, one of them was a big one, the other one was mostly just me desperately trying to purify a Magmar against some dude's Dugtrio, but they were fights. They were fights. Next time, and I've said this about 8 times now, so take this with the biggest possible pinch of salt you can possibly fit between your little finger and your little thumb, but next time we will hopefully get to fight the boss of this here dungeon. Maybe. The proper boss, not one of the other, like, 4 bosses we've already fought. The proper actual boss. That'll be fun, won't it? I'll see you for that. Bye.